Hey everyone, Connie here, and welcome to another Studio Ghibli month review. Today we are reviewing Ponyo, also known as Ponyo on the Cliff by the Sea. This is a film I've seen a few times, but not as much as a few other Studio Ghibli movies. It's one that is it's different from others. While it does include that fantastical element that Studio Ghibli is definitely known for, it's almost more simple and just enjoyably just kind of soft in comparison. It doesn't go as hardcore into the mythology, doesn't go as hardcore into a lot of the big themes, although there are definitely a lot of themes in this. And it doesn't go as hardcore into a lot of just the really magical aspects. Although all of that is still in it. It's just not as big with it. It keeps it more simple and more just calm and relaxing and enjoyable. So, Ponyo on the Cliff by the Sea, or just Ponyo, whichever you prefer. I actually like both names, both work well. Is about this goldfish girl. She's like this, she's kind of like this goldfish magical creature who lives with her father, a wizard under the sea. Her father, Fujimoto, is kind of overprotective, a little xenophobic towards humans, and Ponyo is just really curious. So she eventually goes to the surface. She meets a young boy who I believe is named Sosuke, and she kind of gets involved with Sosuke and his mother, who is a fantastic, amazing woman, by the way. I love Sosuke's mother. She's just awesome. Love the strong female characters. Ponyo's a great one too, but in a completely different way. But she gets involved with them, and they just kind of have fun adventures and grow closer together. Again, there's not a huge, major thing to this film. Yes, there's a actual plot that happens. There's a lot of aspects of things, like the fact that Sosuke's father is always away on the sea, because he's a captain of a fishing boat and stuff like that. And Lisa, Sosuke's mother, by the way, is not really happy by that. She's kind of peeved off by that. Sosuke himself is very caring for Ponyo, but he also has this kind of confusion towards her, I guess you could say. He's really interested in her because he finds her so unique and different. Lisa, as I said, she's amazing. And actually, Lisa is voiced by Tina Fey in the dub. And that's awesome. Tina Fey does a great job. She really handles the role well. She's just really strong. She's really caring. She does her best to take care of Sosuke and eventually Ponyo as well. We also have some other characters in it. Matt Damon voices Koichi, Lisa's husband, and Sosuke's father. Then we have, I'm going to try to pronounce this name properly, Gran Mamare, who is this, like this giant supernatural being who is Ponyo's mother. She's voiced by Cate Blanchett in the dub, and she's kind of like this otherworldly being that just inspires awe and wonder. Fujimoto, the sorcerer, who is kind of against the humans and all, Ponyo's father. He kind of comes across as the antagonist of the film, but he's not a villain. He's definitely the antagonist. He's definitely the driving force in that way. But he's not a bad guy. He does have those xenophobic thoughts towards the humans, but he does have a reason for them, and he does eventually get over them. And he's just generally overprotective of Ponyo. He's voiced by Liam Neeson in the dub, fun enough, which is fantastic. We have other characters throughout there. We have some residents of this place called the Himawari House, which is kind of like this retirement place in the town that in the seaside town that Sosuke's family lives in. And there's three notable residents in there who are voiced by Lily Tomlin, Betty White, and Cloris Leachman. Great choices. That's all you gotta say with that. There's a lot of just general fun shenanigans throughout the film. It's really, again, it's just really simple, and really general with what it's trying to say. The movie is definitely one that's talking about unusual family situations. Sosuke lives with his mother, practically alone because his father's always away. Ponyo comes in sort of as this surrogate adoptive daughter to the family, and becomes really close to Sosuke. Not quite in a romantic sense, but there are some romantic. You could see it romantically, but I really don't. I see them more as like a brother and sister kind of thing. There's a lot of just family situations that are really a huge focus with this movie. Another big thing with the film is its situation of, or its theme, I guess you could say, of belonging, which kind of goes hand in hand with the family theme. But Ponyo feels like she almost belongs with people more so than she belongs with her father. And it gives this kind of almost heartbreaking moments later in the film. Again, not going to spoil that stuff. I want to leave some of the stuff kind of to the viewers. And it's just like, it's really touching. Let me just say that this film is just really lovely. Like, that's a good way to put it. It's lovely. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It's nice to watch. It's not one that's gonna get you like at the edge of your seat. It's not gonna get you super excited or super tense. It's the kind of Studio Ghibli film you relax to. But it does still have those themes and messages and those powerful moments in it that do keep it from being just a little too, like, basic, I guess you could say. But tell me in the comments below what you think of Ponyo on the Cliff by the Sea. And thank you so much for tuning in to another Studio Ghibli Month review. For now, I'm Connie Royal and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.